All right. Hey guys, Megan's on with me. Do you mind showing us the meal prep that's already done? Again, sorry, I wasn't recording. So here we are, and what's in?
No, you're fine.
Sorry, my internet is shoddy. It's making you skip. Oh no, come on, internet. We're frozen. Dang it. Didn't do this all last week. Can you hear me, Meg? Okay, sorry. I'm down in my office and
No, you're fine. I didn't know what happened.
sometimes the internet goes. It's been bad lately. Okay, so all I see is your hand, I think.
Okay, there we go.
Okay. All right. I think we're still recording. Sorry that snagged. Okay, I'm going to share my screen. So tell us what's in your meal prep. What's been working for you guys?
Oh, for me?
Uh-huh.
Let's see. I don't really know. Danielle does it all, and her biggest thing is she always starts with the protein first. So she cooks like all the proteins, and then she puts in like the sides. So like this one that she did yesterday, I like tofu. So it has tofu with like just curry seasoning and like a stir fry veggie mix, and then it has like brown rice and quinoa, and then sweet potatoes. So sweet potatoes are the carb, well, and same with brown rice, but you can't really tell, but it's not that deep. So I think she did like half brown rice, half sweet potato, because I like variety. So, yeah. And then the one I had today had ground turkey with cabbage. So it was kind of like a taco salad. So it had cabbage and then tomatoes, cilantro, and like some avocado. So that one didn't have a carb.
Awesome.
You can kind of see it right there. So there's like tomatoes there. That one's actually empty. And then there's cabbage, ground turkey. Oh, and she put a little bit of cheese on it. Then I don't know what else she did, but she did like extra like sweet potatoes in this big thing. So if you needed, and like extra, and then she did cauliflower rice, like a big thing of cauliflower rice. I don't know why they're not. Maybe some of the food prep things back here have it. Yeah. But also for like the kids too. And for our baby. So that's not like really measured out. But
so when does she do the food prep? Does she do it on Saturdays?
She does hers on Saturdays because she works on Sunday. But like, and then like last week, this was from last week, she did like little containers of chili that like Anaya took and heated up for school. And that's mostly just like beans, and meat, and like obviously everything is just homemade. I don't know. So not using any like extra tomato sauce with sugar or anything like that.
That's awesome. So what are your updates for week 2 of 80-Day Obsession? Did you guys take any measurements today or anything like that?
I haven't taken any measurements. Danielle, we haven't taken any measurements. Danielle has like a weigh-in at her job. And so they do those on Mondays, and so she'll have that tomorrow. Like last week, I know she was down 4 pounds, but we didn't take any measurements or anything.
Yeah. So I shared this on social media. I drew little arrows on it. I don't know how well it's going to come through. But, so that's my day 1, and then the gray shirt. Like, look at my butt. I wrote on the picture afterwards, I was like, oh, I kind of wrote over my butt. Oops. But you can still kind of see, like, there's a booty lift in 2 weeks. And my stomach is getting more firm as well, I think. So, I mean, 14 days isn't much, but I was kind of surprised to see any change at all. I was like, holy cow, that's cool. But I definitely feel leaner, and like my butt was so sore last week. Just jogging was like a massage. So I definitely know muscles being built.
Right.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
But, yeah, good work. Okay, so I'm going to do a screen share. So this is kind of just been my format, and I wanted to come in here to 80 Day Obsession. I think that's it. Okay, oh, that's just a little obsessed. Dang it.
I've been watching more like fixate shows, and I want to get some more like healthy flowers and stuff like that. I haven't yet. I was going to maybe stop by the store today, but that's kind of fun to watch, which I never watched that before.
Healthy flowers?
Yeah, like more like, so right now I only have white flour in my house, but I want to go get
gotcha.
In one of her recipes, she uses
like coconut flour,
coconut flour, and then whole wheat flour.
Yeah. Yep, I have done those as well. I've switched over, and I have kind of both. I don't know why that seems pretty bare while I'm in here. But anyway, calendar and tracking, nutrition. I wanted to have this up already. Sorry. I think I'm going to move into eating plan B, because eating plan A, I was really hungry last week. Oh, I'm not logged in. That's what's happening. I'm like, why can't I see like everything? Oh, no, I am. It says Ajumatu Uto. I wonder if something like didn't. Weird. I don't know. I'll have to check my status. Okay. Well, anyway, we'll just move through this quickly. So, hi, Cal. So for my layout, and I have been sharing this with my group. Hi, you want to come sit? So I'm waking up at 4:30 on Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And so right when I wake up, I get changed. Okay, gotta be quiet. Shh, quiet. And then I'm just getting like a protein in, a cutie, and a teaspoon of peanut butter. And it has made the biggest difference through, don't draw on the desk, please, through that morning block for me. And then I come home and I'll snack on something. And then I work out around 8 a.m. I'm trying to hit play on 80 Day Obsession. If I have to drive my kids, it's a little later. So anyway, some wiggle room with that. But that's kind of how my morning's set up. And I'm drinking Energize and Hydrate through my morning classes. And then I'm like so ready to roll right when I, get home. The other days, I've been waking up more around like 6 a.m. or 5:30ish. So I'm still trying to figure out specifics like within my workout block. But with this program, the workout block is huge to get that food before, and then make sure that you're getting recover or good protein within 30 minutes of exercise. And then that post-workout meal being, I think it's like supposed to be an hour after. Is that right, Meg?
Yeah.
So
or even, yeah, I was going to say, or if you're doing like the recover, isn't that like 30 minutes?
Yeah, so that one's within 30, and then I think an hour after that, you're supposed to do a meal. So,
yeah.
Okay. Done that right here. Okay, so what's been a staple breakfast for you this last week, Meg?
Are you there?
Yeah, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, kind of. You're like in.
Shoot, it's been, yeah, we're not going to do that right now, okay? I'm recording.
Veggies and eggs.
Okay, in about 10 minutes, okay? Can you be patient, please? So just draw from your brain right now. All right, well, I was just wondering a breakfast that you've done that's been good for you. I've been doing Shakeology. Oh, man, is this just totally frozen? No! Am I just totally frozen? Hi, I'll try to move. Sorry.
No, I don't. Is that yours? I'm like.
I think so. I think the internet's just hard to reach down there. Honey, I knew that you were coming. Okay, let's try those again. So, breakfasts. Would have been some good breakfast. I've been doing scrambled eggs.
I've been doing eggs almost all the time, just veggies and eggs.
And if I'm getting egged out, then I do my Shakeology. But that's been my staple.
That's all I've done. I want to do I haven't done it, but I want to do some some pre-made almost egg things or muffins. Also, Danielle's been doing just dinner and lunches type things.
The egg cups are
awesome. that and some oatmeal, but I haven't. But I want to start doing that.
Yep, that's a good one.
Especially so get tons of eggs.
Yeah,
I've been a ton of eggs. I'm like, can you eat too many eggs?
You know what? I read a study. So there's overall 2 per day has been widely accepted as a good amount because of the cholesterol. But okay, don't knock on it. It's just loud, honey, because it goes through the microphone. But then I've read studies more recently that's 3 and 4 don't really affect your cholesterol and it's fine. So interesting. But I still aim for 2 a day. But
too much or one thing is not a good thing.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm pretty much gonna keep the layout of mine the same this week. Okay, can you not tap it on the table and stuff right here? Come over here just for a sec. So as far as lunches go, egg salad, I did that early last week, so I'm good to do that again. I use it with plain yogurt. I just boil up eggs and then mash it all together. And so I'm going to do that for those lunches there. And then I really liked your stir fry. That looked amazing.
Yeah, so I just got a big bag of veggies, stir-fried veggies from Costco, and then tofu. And then I just seasoned it with curry powder, which I think you can do. I don't know. I'm not
Absolutely, curry is great. And it's not sodium, it's its own thing.
Yeah, so it doesn't have any extra, when you go out to eat and you get curry, it probably has a ton of cream and stuff in it, but it's just the curry powder seasoning.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
With a little bit of olive oil or whatever oil you're using with your veggie,
Yeah, the sesame oil or olive oil.
And last week we did curry chicken, so
was it pretty good?
Last week we did the curry chicken, so we did the same thing with chicken, but now we're doing tofu.
Nice.
Yeah.
I am going to put that on.
Yeah, I love it. Curry's my favorite.
Okay.
I like it a lot.
Okay, so curry chicken. I'll just do stir fry night. What worked really well for me on, I think it was Wednesday, I'd eaten up all of my pre-cooked proteins, and so I just did a big crock pot full of chicken, just with a normal Mrs. Dash chicken flavoring. And so then so it's already cooked, which makes it nice. So I get to just toss it in a pan and I heat it up and kind of shred it down. And then we did gyros last night with a whole wheat pita. And we did tacos with it. And I did a chicken salad with it too. So it just was so, you can toss it with anything. So it was super helpful.
Nice.
So then a couple of recipes I just wanted to share that I had gathered. Oh my gosh, look at how yummy these look. And I always recommend only try 1 or 2 new recipes per week. Otherwise you get burned out.
Right. Well, and that's why I even this week, I'm we didn't really do anything too different. We just switched the chicken for the tofu because I'm can't do much more.
Yeah, totally. So check this out. No tortillas. They're just little taco bites with the.
Oh, yummy. Yeah, we do a lot of that stuff. But what is the thing that it's sitting in made of?
It's cheese.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. So that looks really yummy. And I know I'm thinking my family would probably like that one.
Yeah. That's what we kind of did. But then to get some more veggies in it, we just did it over cabbage.
Oh, nice.
So it's
Your
like
kids eat the cabbage? I'm impressed.
Oh, no, they won't. I'm talking about Danielle. Yeah, no. Like, I'm just saying if we had another veggie or if you needed more veggies in your diet. Yeah.
Taco cup night. And in Fixate, there's a really yummy taco, like seasoning, holistic thing. So that's yummy.
I haven't had that one yet.
Yeah, her Sloppy Joe one's really good too. Yeah. Okay, so greens for this. What did I just buy? I just bought like green beans. And then here, sorry, I'll just do this real quick. That purple, the tomatoes. What kind of cheese do you guys do?
What kind of what?
Cheese.
Sorry, I didn't hear you again.
Cheese.
Oh.
I typically have like the Mexican cheese and I just count it.
Yeah, depending on what we're eating, but I like feta. Feta's on the list, right? Isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, we kind of mix it up. We like all types of cheeses. I don't even know what ones are really on the list, to be honest. I'm like, I think most of the main ones, like we usually have like a medium cheddar and a feta.
Yeah.
My kids like Monterey Jack. I don't know if that's on the list, is it? No.
I don't know that one for sure.
I don't know that one either, but I know feta is, and isn't cheddar?
I don't know. I don't think cheddar is, but
oh, maybe cheddar's not. I don't know. I don't eat a ton of cheddar, but like I'm not super picky. Like I don't know.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, I don't follow it completely.
Yeah, I think you just do what you can, and I always like starting with a game plan, and then just like you, it doesn't happen that way every night, but you try, and that's the important thing.
Yeah. Right.
So I have some frozen cauliflower rice, and so this first night I'm gonna do a loaded potato, but it's not potato, it's fried rice. Loaded potato night. So, and I did have a recipe to share with that one as well. So here was just a breakfast idea. I don't think I'll do that this week, but I think I'm going to save that recipe maybe for next week.
Yummy.
Yeah, I was just going through this website, this Keto Mama one. Is this, that's just like a, what did they call it? Enchilada bowl. I was like, that could be good.
Yeah. We do a lot of that stuff, only because I like tacos and stuff like that.
Yeah. This is cauliflower crust breadsticks.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the one I'm going for. Doesn't that look delicious? Oh my God.
Oh, that looks good.
I love mashed potato stuff. So I think we're going to go that route on Monday with some different options to top it with.
Does it have you blend up the cauliflower rice?
Yeah.
Oh, yummy.
Yep. So it's more of a mashed potato. I think it called for sour cream.
But you'll just use yogurt.
Yeah, probably just some yogurt.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
4 ounces, and then everything else. So that should be pretty simple. Just boil it up and mash it up. Close out of there. All right, so what I like to do on my little meal plan is I grab that, and then I'll just put the link down here for myself. That was last week's. Come on, friend. All right, I'll do that later. I'll just put it on. So let's see, loaded potato night. Fajita night, I could probably do something like that again, actually. And then the curry night, we could probably do 2 nights of that. I'm down.
My hard thing is getting my kids to eat like healthy. What do your kids like? And my kids are older, so I feel like it's harder because they've created bad habits.
I feel like mine are old enough to have those bad habits too. But we always try, huh, Callie? I at least have them eat part of it, even if they aren't a big fan. We'll say 10 bites or 5 bites.
I do that. Or
try.
like you have to eat your vegetable part, or like I'll be like, you can either eat that part of it or that part, like if it's like 2 separate ones.
Yeah.
But like, what do they love? Is there anything that they love?
Quesadillas. My son, well, both my sons really love spaghetti, and so I got like a veggie noodle, and yeah, they're awesome. I haven't ever bought those before, but it's like a whole wheat noodle, but it's made with zucchini as well. So every cup gives them like a quarter serving of veggies or something like that.
Oh, nice.
Kind of cool. So so those two, I feel like that's still a pretty healthy meal because of the tomato sauce and everything.
Yeah.
And Callie doesn't really like that though, but I don't know. What are your favorites, Callie? They love peanut butter and jelly, which is pretty decent. Macaroni. So we try to get, whole wheat when we can, or whatever those like Annie ones.
Yeah.
And those are the staples.
Yeah.
Yeah. How about your kids?
That's about the same with mine. Like Jaden likes the spaghetti type stuff, and Anaya doesn't. But then she likes cheeses, but
yeah,
pretty similar. Like the quesadillas and stuff like that. Like, but they like broccoli, so I try to have a lot more broccoli because
my kids like carrots. That's the one.
That's a good one. Do they like raw or cooked or both?
All right, I will do enchilada bowl for Friday and Saturday, so that'll be good. Do beef, lean beef. Okay. Yeah, and I've kept kind of lunches and those mornings. I feel like it's not exactly like this, but it's a decent enough menu that like I still roll through with mixed veggies, shredded chicken, maybe not refried beans, but a corn tortilla, so like I'll switch up these with just subbing in and out different veggies or the meat or whatever. So yeah, I think that's a pretty good game plan. And then this will carry it over to here. Okay, got a good one I get to share. And again, it's not perfect, but it gives me a game plan. So that's good. Let's save it. Cool. Well, thanks for hopping on. You gave me some really good ideas.
I hope. I don't know. Oh, my kids like eggs a lot too.
Yeah, Callie loves scrambled eggs with cheese. That we do a ton.
Yeah, my kids do too, and they can cook it themselves, so it's nice.
Oh, that's a plus for sure.
Right. Yeah, they prefer themselves cooking it over me, so.
We're not there yet. But yeah, eggs are a funny thing. Like hard-boiled are fine to reheat, but scrambled eggs are just so much better when they're totally prepped, like right then and there.
Yeah.
All right. Got that saved. Cool. Okay, we'll have a good week. And okay, I'm going to stop the share. I'll stop the recording, but I do have a question for you, Meg. Okay, bye.